Hey guys, it's Valkyrie here, welcome back to the channel. Today's episode 6 of our Let's Play series of Conan Exiles. Today we're going to be doing a boss rush. We're going to go through, we're going to take out some of the bosses we need to do in order to get a few more of the relics that we need in order to get the bracelet off. So we're going to start with the barrows, which is where I'm currently at. We're just over here. We need to get down to like this area over here, I think it is, or up here, I can't remember. But over this area. So we're going to try and do the barrow today and the Undead Dragon and the Witch Queen. Those are the three that I'm looking to get done today. So let's get started. I need to get off of this big rock that I've managed to get myself up on for the start of the video. I was just up here enjoying the weather. This northern weather we have up here, it's very good. So in the last video you'd seen that we resituated ourselves. We got a new base location. Got ourselves a bit further north. Bit more central to all the locations of the areas that we're actually going to be needing to be near, because we're heading up towards the volcano. I believe that's one of the things we need to get sorted. We need to hopefully find some better materials, because we need like a lot of alchemical base and stuff for a lot of the craftings. Can't talk and fight at the same time. A lot of the stuff that we're going to be starting to craft, so hopefully we get those rarer resources further north. So I've explored a little bit of these places, not too much. I don't know which ones I've like cleared out. Oh, okay, you're back, guys. Oh, I was blocking. You still took me out. Knocked me on my butt. What? Okay. Where's my companion when you need her? Well, he got wrecked.
Watch your flanks. Me and me mates are thick as thieves.
Decapitation. I'll take that. I think I've got that rune there already.
In the name of tech, identify
Taking
yourself.
up one.
Darkness, come.
Don't need any of that rubbish. Right. I picked up Forgar's crest, Forgar's notes, so we'll find out what that's to do with, hopefully, while walking around here. There's like a different item in each of the actual barrows you can enter. So we've got Captain Oda with us, our level 20 follower. She's going to be helping us walk around and clear out this place, hopefully. So yeah, so she's going to help us clear out this area a bit more. I'm probably heading in the complete wrong direction. No, we are going in the right direction. So we want to head over. Let's go see what's over at this campfire. If we do see any more of those barrow mounds, we'll go and check those out. What's this? We learned how to spit. Useful. Maybe that'll be one of our new opening emotes. Oh, we've got somebody here. Who are you? Bragger.
What brings you to this God's cursed corner of the world, Exile? Behold, the bride of Cimmeria, a clan of soft-minded fools who think they've died and gone to Crom's realm. Never mind that we walk through a desert to get here. Never mind that we can still take pleasure and pain in equal measure. Oh no, we must be in the afterlife, because it's foggy. I don't know how much help I can be to you, stranger. I can't even seem to convince my kinsmen to give up their delusion. I feel like I must goat-livered idiots in this clan are still my kin. And there are whites, of course. It's an endless battle to retain my sanity.
Wonder if you can knock these guys out.
North with a companion, a Shemite who cut me from the cross. He died on the road, but before he did, he sort of made me understand. Here, we have an ancient battlefield. The crimson lotus that blossoms in the soil is proof that blood was once spilled in great quantities. North, there is snow and ice, and a temple all aglitter with frost and holy stars. I have spoken with a strange frost giant who told me we were living in a dream. In the volcano, I met a strange cult who claimed to hear whispers from the ruins there. They tried to stop me from reading, but I left them to their delusions. North is a black heath, and a silent legion who guard it. I dared not stray too close. That is the north. I have also ventured into the east. First, I found the old days, the Seer of Anir. Now lied and calling themselves the Gaze. I passed by their village, where they herd mammoths and worship the frozen god. On an island, I met a ghost who sang to me. Though I did not understand her words, he prayed me. I found a cave, which led to a passage, which led to a swamp, with cruel and twisted creatures stalked the stagnant waters. And still, further east, I came to the shore of an ocean, or an inland sea. Here, I spoke with pirates building a ship to set them free. These are the things I saw in the east. Good luck on your
Well,
journey.
we're going to discover the rest for ourselves. I'm not going to stand here talking to you all day. Oh, cool. So we've got a attunement stone over here. Maybe we should go get that. So that when we do eventually get around to building a map room, we have all these locations we can actually get to quickly. So let's quickly get up here and get this. Cool. Let's get back down away from that corruption. Where's Odo gone? Okay, cool. So we've got another barrow here. The Cursed Mound. Better for undead beasties.
Hokey-pokey, mate.
Oh, you've got a toolkit on it. Take that. And the dry wood. Oh, you're a big boy. I see you. Alright, what's the best way to get to you? I've got a little maze in here. Oh, mate. I will find a way into you in a minute. Let's do the chest in a second when we're not going to get wrecked. Oh, he's got a lot of health.
You've got no.
Be careful because we can't stagger these guys. Hopefully Oda's tracking can work this out and she can get around it. Keep that damage over time up. Phantasmal coating we have. Pretty good. It's like a bleed effect for undead. Does quite a lot of damage. About 60 points of damage per tick. almost there. It's nice to get to the point now where like 6,000 health doesn't take you 10 years to actually take out like your first one does. It's like the first time you get to open a legendary chest, like now that they've reduced the requirement for you to be able to open it from, like you don't need to be level 60 anymore. You just got to get that first kill done. So can we interact with this? Oh no, just ordered Captain Oda to move. Looks like you'd be able to interact with it. No? Not going to tell us anything about that? No? Okay. So we got a third item, whatever that was. What was that one? Fulgar's recipe fragment. So I've got 3 of these Fulgar items. Hopefully we'll find out soon what they're actually for. Like how Oda shows up after the fight. Let's get ourselves around. Alright, what else we got? What else we got? Let's get up high. We can get a bit of a lay of the land, see if we can find any more mounds. Oh, this would have been easy. I could have dropped straight down the center. That's good to know. There's another one over there. Let's do that one, and then we're going to go for the boss. Stomach hurts. Oh, we're hungry. Let's have some food. There we go. Drop down. It definitely does help having a level 20 follower following you around. It's a bit nerve-wracking trying to level them guys up in the Nameless City. One wrong encounter, one false move, and that's it, they're gone. All that effort you put into getting named for all, especially the ones you get during the purges. What are you doing? Just staring at the floor. Nice, nice, nice. Any bad guys in this one? You don't have a health bar. Not attacking me? Oh, it's like a blacksmith's table. Fulgar. Oh, isn't. That's this guy's. Okay. Purchase scroll. Pride of Azir for the recipe fragment. Oh, so we have all 3 of them straight away. Okay. Where's that? Making Azir's armor. Pride of the Azir knowledge. Nice. Resistance to, a bit better resistance to cold. We'll take it. It could probably be a bit useful going north. A little bit less armor value than what we're currently wearing, but I don't know how the cold's actually going to impact us. It might be more beneficial to be sated from the elements. It's dark out here. We've got stuff for a torch. Of course we don't. Let's quickly make a torch if we can. So I used to like holding down E when I'm walking around to collect things. You can't do that when you've got a companion. It's a bit of a nightmare recording in the dark, guys, so I'm going to cut it and then I'll bring you guys back once we're back to daytime. So fortunately, guys, didn't have to wait too long, so it was quite close to daytime, so let's get on. So we're trying to find, what's he called, the Barrow King? Is that his name? Can't remember now. Should be over this way somewhere. The Dirge Wood. nice for us. Have a pickaxe there, try and get that. Cool. I believe this is the place. Whoa. Scared the crap out of me.
You'll dance for me now or swing for me later.
Big guy, not gonna worry about. So one thing which I've just remembered is why is odour in the floor? One thing I've just remembered we actually need is demon's blood to get through the door, which I just remembered I don't actually have on me, but it's quite lucky that that guy turned up because yeah, we need that. What is that? Stone consolidate. I'll take that. Take the steel bars. Cool, so if we harvest this guy, hopefully he'll give us the demon blood we need. No, no. Oh, I was hoping he'd give it to us. Can we get it from these guys? Putrid meat. Which fire powder? That's good to know. Okay. The Barrow King. Demon blood required, yeah. So I'll quickly go grab some demon blood and I'll be right back.
Pokey, pokey, mate.
Aha, finally. So, located just here on the map. If you need to get some demon blood to get into the Barrow King, this is the closest one that I found. I just walked through this area down here, and there's a guide located just here between Lake Watch and King's Niche. So I'm going to head back over to the gate and we'll be able to get into the Barrow King. So, let's get this show on the road. First boss, the Barrow King. I don't know if this is like a whole dungeon or if it's just like a room with a boss in it. We're going to find out. Oh, it looks like a room with a boss in it, so is it well lit enough? Yeah, the boss room is well lit enough. Okay, cool. Straight into battle. Okay. We've got 1,001 and literally nothing. I feel like they up these fights like a little bit to make you feel like you're going to have a challenge. Considering the enemies you have to fight near here, that was absolutely disappointing. So now, Diadem of the Giant King. Thanks, mate. So we've got the, well, what's this? This will be our second artifact now, the Diadem of the Giant King, which is located at the Barrow King here, which is on the far west side of the map, up here on 11, what's that going to be like, 11A? Yeah, 11A, dead in the centre. So the next one we're going to head over to, we're going to go over to Zelha, and we're heading to the Palace of the Witch Queen for our Witch Queen's one. And I'll bring you guys back when we've arrived at Zelha. Guys, we've arrived at Zelha. We are just about to get into where the Palace of the Witch Queen is, the Central Plaza, the Celestial Plaza. So let's go and get our second item. Like I say, I've already done this one before because I came to this place complete accident. And was just walking around and kind of get locked into a room where you can't really do anything about. And this is before I had the information that the Witch Queen was even an important part. It was just another area, another little mini boss thing. Somebody else wants that? These guys, by the way, are absolutely phenomenal experience. They're absolutely great for leveling. Not that it matters to us too much right now because we're level 60, so we've reached the max level. Found leveling up in this game to be like quite easy. Didn't find it difficult at all. Didn't take us a lot of time. I think like leveling up my thralls and stuff like pretty much ensured that we was going to reach the level. Matter of like not running past everything as well. I tend to kill most things that I find, so let's go. So the mechanic with this fight is you're going to go and you're going to start, she's going to summon, like she's going to bring this statue here to life, and so long as you stand underneath his back left foot, you're going to be absolutely fine. After you kill that guy, she'll get this guy animated, and these faces will start shooting out laser beams, as you'll see, just avoid the laser beams, and then when he's nearly dead, she'll join. So, get a shot, they've got nearly 2,000 health. So I do recommend using a blunt weapon if you have one available to you, because it'll make your time a lot quicker. Simply resistant to slashing damage.
Watch your flanks. Me and me mates are thick.
Yeah, so long as you just stay out of the way of the stomping foot, you'll be absolutely fine. Is he dead already? Yeah, he's dead already. So now like these laser beams, keep the way out of these. Wait for this one to get animated. Takes up quite some time for them to actually hit, so definitely got enough time to make sure you move out of the way. There we go.
Dagon will protect me.
Make sure we lock on the right item. Dead already. So now she will come down. And if you're using a sword and shield, any humanoid enemy is pretty easy. You can literally just stagger lock them with the 2-hit light attack with 2-hit heavy attack. So we'll wait for her to do an attack on us, and then we'll get our combo in. Wait for her to stand back up again. Another easy win, and that gives us our second. Well, this will be our total third artifact, which is Mask of the Witch Queen. Very quick. Key to Rasma's quarters. I believe that's located in the Serpentine, what is it called? The Serpentine City? What's this place called? Sepermeru, City of Relic Hunters. Where you can go and speak to her. Oh yeah, if you come up the dais here and click on the throne, you'll learn some new recipes. Yeah. Lemurian Royal Armor, Warrior Armor, Pike and Sword. So there we go, so that's our second one of the video. We've got one more to do. Now this one is the one I'm most nervous about. I'm highly confident that if we don't die, at minimum we're going to lose Oda. But I definitely don't feel like it's a task that I'm going to be able to take on by myself. So we're just now approaching this arena where the Undead Dragon is waiting for us here. The sinkhole. Okay, some of these undead hyenas. Let's get this ice attuned to our bracelet. Learn to squirm. Let's get away from that for a second. So yeah, our next quarry is located right there. Now, there is a lot of treasure chests scattered around this place. And the first objective is to get down there. I don't know if there's a way that you can actually walk down, but that's not the way that we're going to do it. We're going to take a quicker route. We're going to just find our way down by climbing. Or falling, depending on which way you want to look at it. Whoa, 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 that was close. Make sure we're ready. So these guys have got quite a large health pool, similar to the guys in the main city. Ooh, managed to get that lock on in time before he hit us. I want to get Oda to return. I don't want to fight him where I'm not around. Did we pick up any of this stuff? No. I feel like if we jump down to the bottom, she'll probably come straight down, but I kind of don't want to jump out into the middle of the arena. Let's get the right weapon onto these undead guys. There we go. Join us down here, Oda. I really hope Oda survives. I really don't want her to die, but I think the artifact's going to be more important to us. What have we got? We've got a way down over this way. Another chest here. Nothing in there right now that was immediately useful to us. So it definitely seems like there's an entrance that way. So that must be coming from this temple side over here. It's definitely another way in if you guys are coming in and don't want to come in from the sinkhole location. But I'm awkward and I just like to do things my own way. Probably have to walk out that way because I don't think there's going to be a possibility of us climbing back out. So. But I'd rather have more of my resources available to me at the beginning of the fight than at the end of it. So. Maybe the way we get down is just climbing down one of the pillars. Maybe that's what we do. See if we can land somewhere. We've got some fog over this way. And a staircase going down. That's playing good. Who's going? Got an archer over here. I'm hoping it's going to be similar to the dragons that we fought before in the city. So I'm a little bit more experienced with fighting those guys. I think it'll probably be a focus on evasion over blocking. Gaining corruption as well, we're in here, something to be mindful of. Hopefully that abates once we come into the arena. I'll constantly worry about our max HP ticking down the whole time as well. It's going to be a pain. Let's get a bit of distance. Oh wow. Dragon weapons and armor by the looks of it. What I don't want to do is tank that dragon until we're ready. Right. Right. So we're not gaining corruption right now, which is good. If we aren't successful, then what I may do is bring a Heart of the Hero with me next time, just so we can clear the corruption before the fight starts, because we're about 30 HP short of max at the moment. Right, don't think I've got anything on me that's going to particularly be useful in this fight. Nope. So long as there are no more undead on this side of the arena, well, I'll tell you what we're actually going to do. We're going to quickly run the opposite side. So if there's two guys this side, chances are there's two guys the other side. We'll take those out because we do not want them joining in mid-fight. No, was I wrong? Okay. Right. Wish me luck, guys. Let's see what happens. See how much health this guy's got. 8,000. What I want to know is if I can apply my... So I can apply my tick damage to him because he's undead. Got some other guys joined in as well. We're taking him down pretty quick, to be fair, but what I'm going to do is focus on the smaller ads. I feel like them building up is going to be more of a problem as well. Right, no one's going to die. Oda's doing absolutely fine. Actually, I feel like we're making short work of this guy. I suppose. I thought it was going to be like an Elden Ring moment where like the boss knows when you're healing and chooses to target you instead of your companion. Just be smart about it. Oh, whoa. No thank you. How can you breathe? You have no lungs. An undead dragon. I want to see what that tick damage is doing. Doing about 50 a tick. Really good. And that's only with, what was that, like 8 ticks on? Nice. There we go. Defeat the Undead Dragon. Absolutely nothing to worry about. Piece of cake. There we have Star of the Champion. So let's just get into this guy. I don't know what I was so worried about. It was easy. I mean, I got hit and it took half my health in one hit. Other than that, easy. Let's quickly see if this tablet says anything.
Behold the sands of the arena, bonded one. Here, the games of mortality are played beneath the sun and the moon. Your people are puzzling to us, slave. Once, we set a group of them to fight one another. And they sat in the sand and refused to fight, even though they knew that our retribution would be swift and merciless. Another time, one of them fought and killed a dragon single-handedly. You are spared the fighting, slave. Your job will be cleaning up what is left after the battle.
So, there we go. Make sure there's nothing more down this way. I believe this is probably just going to be taking us back to the entrance. It is indeed. So let's quickly get out of here. So guys, I think you'll agree that was quite a successful expedition on our part. We ended up with 3 more relic fragments. So we've now got 4 in total. There's a chest back here. Lots of bits and bobs around. Oh, hello. I think it should happen time at time. Stop missing. But yeah, if you can get your hands on a white blade, guys, that definitely helps. I've found like probably the quickest way to get it is to farm the chest for the Scorpion King and the Black Rhino because they're right next to each other. And obviously now that there's no level requirement in order to open the legendary chest, you can do that from as early as you start the game, as soon as you can kill those guys. Recommend using a bleed weapon just to make it a little bit easier like early on. So let's get out of here because we're gaining corruption.
Pokey, pokey, mate. You'll dance for me now or
explode into snakes? Anything down here? Oh, wow, okay, yep, there's the answer to the question. There's a big snake down there. Are you a boss? Or are you just a big snake? You're just a big snake. That's a normal enemy. That's terrifying. It's not a normal enemy, it's got 8,000 health. I kind of want to kill it. Oh my god.
Watch your flanks. Me and me make
Where you gone? He's back over there. Where's Odin? Shoot down there. Another treasure chest over here. Ah, so I see. So you're a world boss. Okay. So world boss, and this is the key. Is guard. The chest is guarding. Okay. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? The worst that can happen is we run away. So we'll get Oda in there to attack now that you've actually got a health bar.
You'll dance for me now or swing for me later.
Or even Oda alone's doing decent damage. I hate the fact with the lock on with the snake, it's so hard to get it right. Did we get hit by that as well? We did. Oh, let me get out of there.
Watch your
Right, that
flanks.
poison's it.
Me and me mates are thick as thieves.
I think Oda's the MVP of this fight.
For me now or swing for me later.
This goes to show that once you've actually leveled up your thralls, they're actually really, really useful. Let's get around this side of the snake, see if we are not in the actual direct line of the fight.
Pokey, pokey, mate. You've got no chance, mate. You'll dance for me now or swing for me later. Pokey, pokey, mate.
Let's swing the other way now. Nice. Good work. Skeleton key. There we go. Let's see what we got as a reward for that. Nice to come out of here with a decent piece of loot as well. What have we got? Agile's Bane. Executioner on the club as well. Strength weapon, a club that imparts terrible strength on its wielder. So I've got to have a look to see what those executioner feats actually do, the enchantments on the weapon, because I've got one on that blade as well, and I've just got a club with one. Currently been using the momentum, which is one that I found because it's got the highest damage that I've seen so far. What does this one look like? Yeah, it looks cool. I'll have to try them out. I'll see if I can have a look at the wiki or whatever, see if they actually do tell you what they do. We'll leave this one on for now because I know the damage for this one. Don't want to get used to killing something in 2 hits and then have to use 3 because that messes me up in games like this. Well, we lost a lot of max health in there. So he'll probably get killed by a crocodile. So guys, there we have it. That is the episode for today. So we've done 3 bosses. We managed to acquire 3 more relics that we need in order to progress towards the end game of the story. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you did like the video, please like and subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments what we should be doing next. I'm probably going to do another boss rush video, or if the bosses are going to take a little bit more time, we might just do a whole video just focus on one singular boss. But we are going to be heading north soon, so yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.